everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I hope so, because I'm live. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Milquetoast Motorcyclist, or Milky for short. And today we're going to be doing some unboxing of the Paldea Collection. And we're going to start with this lovely Sprigatito pack here. These come with one of two versions of each promo. And a nice oversized card, which fortunately I am prepared for. How has everyone been? What have you had for your dinners and lunches and breakfasts, wherever you are? My dinner, I say as I struggle to open this, was a mac and cheese ready meal. Not terribly fancy, but I'll tell you what it was, is it was tasty. And that's the main thing. My throat is still giving me some problems, but I am carrying on regardless, as us Brits often do. We finally got in, ripped the pack to shreds as we did so, but the cards are safe, and that's the main thing. So we got a cute little pin here, some cute little promo cards. Giant card. Right, so this is the section with the promo cards in. Let's get the pin out first, or the badge, as us Brits usually call them. Cute little Sprigatito strutting along there. We'll pop you over here, just in frame. So, first things first, I guess. Get the cards out. There we go, this fake open. Cute little Quaxley. And Sprigatito. Beautiful. Just putting some more stuff off to the side, as I often do. Let's get the promo cards in sleeves first, shall we? Before we start ripping into those lovely packs. I see there's Sword and Shield packs in these. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. I'm not really a collector of Sword and Shield cards, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with those, but I'm happy to open, see what we get. More cards for the collection is all good, or for trade purposes. There we go. Okay, so now this giant Coridon EX promo card. That is bonkers. I wonder if there's anyone who actually tries to use those. Okay, so I'm prepared because I have this lovely oversized binder for oversized cards. I don't have much of a collection of them yet, but as you can see, I've got a couple. One or two. It's time for this bad boy to go in. And yes, 2 cards in each pocket, because I'm like that. It's more efficient, I reckon. Okie dokie, so Sword and Shield, Silver Tempest, and Brilliant Star. Huh? Have you guys opened these packs before? Are there pretty cards in them? We are about to find out, huh? We can pop you there. Put these over to the side. There we go. What shall we start with? We've got Silver Tempest and Brilliant Stars. I have no idea about either of these packs. Let's start with this cute little Whimsicott. There we go. Actually, before we crack them open, let's maybe have some lovely green tea to wet our whistles. Oh, that's a bit loose. I have had yet another coughing fit shortly before streaming, which is exactly what you want. Get your voice in prime condition, eh? What on earth is the pack trick for these? Does anyone know? I'm going to look it up. Excuse me as I reach across to my keyboard here. That seems to be the trick. Okay, so 4 from the back and then move them to the front. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Move them to the front. There we go. We start with this pretty fire energy card. Chinchino. Cleansing gloves. Hunting gloves. Weasel. Looking cute there. Trapinch. Fast form. Throw. Oop. Shroomish. A reverse hollow Turtwig. Oh, look at that. Kindler. And it's a full art, and look how prettily that shines. I might have to start collecting Sword and Shield cards as well. Oh no. Oh no, more cards. Dearie. That is very pretty though, if half the cards are as pretty as this. Oh, look at that as well. Can you see, as well as the glitter effect, there's a sort of texturing. I don't know how to describe it, sort of a wavy lines. Can you see them? There we go, on the right there, you can just about see them. It's a bit hard to show on camera, but it is very pretty, I will tell you that. Okay, pack number 2. She'll be another Brilliant Stars, I think. And then we'll move on to Silver Tempest. Okay, so Brilliant Stars. I was not expecting to be opening Sword and Shield pack. Spoiler. It's alright, just pretend you didn't see that Shroomish, okay? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we start on pack 2 with a Fighting Energy. Vibrava. Hitmontop. Cafe Master. Shroomish. Oh, what a surprise. No one was expecting to see the Shroomish with a little Wooloo in the background there. Purloin. Duskull. Sneasel. Corfish. Druddigon, reverse hollow, so I guess that means that's the penultimate card. And behind it we have Whimsicott V-Star, eh? Very pretty. Look at the shine there as those colours swish back and forth. Time to pop it in a sleeve. I hit from this pack. Excuse me. Haven't quite shifted that cough. There we go. Okay, now pack number 4, but it's pack 1 of Silver Tempest. I assume the pack trick is the same, and it's just changing across the generations. Excuse me again. I have had so many cough sweets and lozenges and things. I'm quite sick of them by now, but it's got to be said. Okay, here we go. See if it worked. We have a Lightning Energy. Some interesting graphic on those. Venomoth. Wallace. Looking very flamboyant. Buoyant. Lantern. Petilil. Chincho. Ferroseed. Pikachu with a Dedenne and Togedemaru, is that? Ponyta. Reverse hollow Rufflet Hiding behind Rufflet, we have a Mobile V. Pouty Slap. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Now that could be very dangerous for your opponent, couldn't it? They're trying to set up, you're getting heads, and they're not setting up. There we go. Okay. Pack number 4, which is pack number 2 of Silver Tempest. Featuring an Ultra Beast, I think, that I don't remember the name of. It looks electric, so I'm going to guess it's Circuitry. Tell me in the chat or in the comments, depending on how you're watching this, how wrong I am. As I mangle to heck this pack opening. Wow. Then you get it here, folks. Crazy, terrible pack openings. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of a cough. Okay, we have a Darkness Energy. An unidentified fossil, an Anorith, Metang, Sandygast, Fungus, LGM, Zubat, Solosis. That's a pretty art. I like the I suppose you could call it the bubble. But these bubbles are pretty too. A Metagross, reverse hollow, and behind it we have Victini. Putting flames all over the place. Be careful there, Victini. I feel like with that one, the hit was more like the Metagross, because that was very pretty. But this is the star rarity card, so going in the sleeve. Okay, so that was the Sprigatito box with these lovely promo cards. Guess what it's time for now? It's the Quaxley box. Yes. What are your favourite sets to collect? Do you collect across the sets? Or do you not collect sets as such? You go for sets that have a particular Pokemon in that you like the designs of, and so you, like, say, collect all the Pidgeys, for example. Any Pidgey fans in shop? Time to throw that off to the side. Clunk. Pop this open. With the pretty promo cards. So we have the same Fuecoco, a different Quaxley, and a different Sprigatito. Gosh, there's stuff everywhere. I don't know where to put it. Oh, a bit of chaos. Everyone loves a bit of chaos. Okay, so here's the pin, again, or as we usually call them in Blighty, the badge. Looking very cute there, Quaxley. There you go, and that's how they look on the back. Pop you over there. Let's get this giant card in the giant card folder. Just as a means of comparison, here's a regular size card. Just over 4 times the size, by the looks of it. Crazy. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that looks good because it's on the opposite page. It can be adjacent to Koraidon here. And that'll look nice for display purposes. There we go. Okay, so let's get these packs off to one side. Time to use my lap as a staging area because there is not a huge amount of room here. See? Okay, let's get these promo cards out. Some more stuff to be moved to the side. There's our pretty Sprigatito. our pretty Fuecoco, the code card, which I'm going to try and scan, and our pretty cracks. They're all looking adorable. They're all going into sleeves. Gosh, I've got stuff everywhere here. You can't see it on stream. It's not going to appear on camera, but there's like card sleeves and cards everywhere and wrapping and what have you. It's chaos here, but it's the best kind of chaos. It's the kind of chaos I can get along with because it means, excuse me, it means that I am coughing, yes, and also opening Pokemon cards, which is what we like here. Okay, so let's tuck you in with the other Quaxie. And pop you in with that same Fuecoco. And then the other design of the Sprigatito. Pop you in there. There we go. Okay, so now time for the cards. Let's start with Silver Tempest and this pretty Lugia pack. I'm quite surprised that these contain Sword and Shield pack. I was not expecting that at all, I gotta say. But Pokemon cards are Pokemon cards. I'm not complaining, just surprised like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have a metal energy. So if I hold you there, yeah, the focus is just about holding, so I'll try and hold them up there. I've just realised I don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. I'm going to go with Braixen. Apologies if that is horribly wrong. I tried. Golbat. Sigilyph. Swablu. The only problem with me holding these cards up here, you get a better look at them, but because I'm also holding my arm at a funny angle, they wave around just a bit more, whereas if I pop them on the desk, look nice and steady. So we'll do, I guess, a zoom. So here you go, here's your zoom of Swablu. Swirlix, with some knitted accoutrement all around it, as well as it being knitted itself. Very pretty. Rotom. A card shuffling mechanic, that could be handy. Dreepy. Oh, Dreepy, you didn't get a zoom. Okay, I'll give you a zoom, Dreepy. There we go. Actually, some very pretty sort of watercolory type artwork. Vulpix. Serena, reverse holo. Let's try and hold them up here because they do look better at this point of view. Hiding behind Serena is a Rapidash holo with the holo design where it's like vertical bars, like a TV where the horizontal hold isn't quite right. Wow, that takes me back. It probably dates me a fair bit. Whoops, never mind. I've said it. It's out there now. There we go. Now pack number 2 of this lovely Silver Tempest. Out you come, Silver Tempest. Reveal unto me your secret. Well, it's one of them, it's not a secret. Let's all pretend we didn't see that building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of a cough, excuse me. We have a water energy. Meowstic. Another Golbat. a Sigilyph, again, Beldum, got his eye on a pretty crystal there, Spinarak, looking adorable, clambering on that wall, Fennekin, that was my starter, Fennekin. What was yours? Probably wasn't this Feebas. You were lucky if you even found a Feebas. Chimecho. Reverse Hollow Venonat. And behind Venonat is a Hollow Metagross. Stomping along and tearing up the ground there. Okay, it's pop it in a sleeve time. There we go. And now it's time for the Brilliant Stars pack. Let's go with not Whimsicott first, because I think we did Whimsicott last time. This cough is so... Yeah, I've had so many throat sweets and things. I am utterly sick of throat sweets and lozenges, I can tell you that. For free. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll shift eventually. Keep calm and carry on and all that. Okay, so we've got a Fighting Energy, a Fresh Water set, Starmie, Gloria, Shroomish, a Piplup, playing in the snow, a Turtwig, having a splash in a stream, Minccino, dusting with that little tail, Carablast, Mewtwo in the reverse hollow slot. God, it's been like this all week, I can tell you. Tell you what, keep calm and carry on. Have some more tea. Coughing and spluttering is not what you want when you're trying to stream, is it? Okay, so yes, reverse hollow Mewtwo, and behind the Mewtwo we have Electivire. Wow. With their friend Magmortar, causing some lovely looking chaos. There we go, let's pop you to sleep. There we go. And now the second Brilliant Stars pack, or fourth overall, featuring Whimsicott on the pack art. And I get it open a bit better. Yeah, and also no. The pack art has been destroyed. However, less fidgeting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Darkness Energy. Roseanne's backup. Oh wow, choose one or more. There's an awful lot of interesting things you can do there. Beartic. Dusclops. Looking spoopy in the forest there. Another Turtwig splashing in the stream. Another Minccino dusting. Carablast hiding out in a tree. Another Breezel. Spoilers. A Hawlucha. Looking bamboozled by something. I don't know what. What do you think he's been bamboozled by? A reverse hollow Ultra Ball. Behind the Ultra Ball we have Dusknoir hollow. Looking very menacing there. And that looks like a useful ability special transfer. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a special energy from one of your Pokémon to another of your Pokémon. Seems handy. Okay, now finally we have the Fuecoco Paldea Collection box and another coughing fit. Was a pretty ferocious coughing fit, but I've got to say my eyes are watering significantly. Oh, dear me. Keep calm, carry on. Stubborn as an ox. Just reached the mute button in time again there. Apologies. I ain't stopping. Okay, so we have the cute little badge here. Gotta say, that's my favourite. I am a Fuecoco fan. And that is a very adorable pin / badge there. Put you with your friends. Another Miraidon EX giant card. Let's get you in the folder for now. Keep you safe. That is definitely trade fodder, I suppose you could call it. Do people trade the giant cards? I assume they do. There we go, there's both cards. There we go. Okay, so let's get these cards out. Put all this rubbish off to the side. Have another little card. Right, so we have another Sprigatito. A different Fuecoco design. And another Quaxley, so that's 2 of each design, I believe. So have a little tidy there. And grab some more sleeves, gosh. What colour shall we go for? Let's go for the aqua ones. Yeah, let's go aqua. Oh. Cards are leaping out of my graph. Flying everywhere. Okay, so these are the packs that are up next. Let's get the promo cards in. Oh, this is going to be a fun video to edit. Take out all the coughs that I could take out. Deary me. Ah, you gotta laugh or you'll cry. Get these beautiful promo cards in. Looks like that one's been dinged slightly at the bottom, but it's all good. It's still pretty. And then we'll still go into one of my binders and have pride of place, I imagine. There we go. Okay, so the final 4 packs. What should we do first? Let's go for this one. I believe that's Shaman, right? If I remember correctly, I think that's a Shaman. Oh, dear me. If everyone's got a snack and a drink with them, then I'm just going to grab some more of my green tea. Try and soothe my poor throat a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We have a Darkness Energy, an Ultra Ball, Vibrava, Tropius. Is it Tropius? It's probably Tropius. I know a lot of people say Tropius though. Duskull, Grimer. Looking a bit more muck-like there. Pretty art nonetheless. Shinx. Oh, bless, look. Chasing the little tail there. Bidoo. And was that Barry he was called? Gosh, it's a hard time remembering all these trainers after all these years. Electabuzz. A reverse hollow Clefable. And behind Clefable we have a Wormadam? Wormadam? I don't know. Let me know how you think it's meant to be said. Because I haven't the foggiest. I just like opening packs of Pokemon and popping them in a sleeve. There we go. Gosh, all the cards are building up here, aren't they? The pile I've made off to the side is spilling everywhere. There's a wee bit of chaos going on. But it's the kind of chaos I like. Okay, next up, let's do this Charizard pack of Brilliant Stars. Charmander was my very first Pokemon, like ever. And will always hold a special place in my heart because of that. Because that's where it began with my imported copy. It was of Pokemon Red because that was the only way that Toys R Us were going to be able to meet demand, or at least come close to it, apparently. So they were selling US cards as well. My Red is a US card. There's a story from my history there. Okay, so we got a Fighting Energy, Hitmontop, Magma Basin, Crawdaunt, Chimecho, Gibble, Turtwig, Trapinch, again leaping out of a pit of sand of some kind. Another cute Piplup playing in the snow. A reverse hollow Cubchoo. And behind Cubchoo we have another Dusknoir hollow. It's pretty nonetheless though. You in the sleeve. And pop you over here. And go on to the penultimate pack. Which one shall we do? Let's end with Lugia. Because Lugia is another of my favourite Pokemon. Let's go all in on this Ultra Beast themed pack here. I cannot remember the name of that Pokemon for the life of me. I think it's Circuitry. I've got a feeling that's not right though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, penultimate pack. We have a Fire Energy, Sunflora, Primordial Altar, Dedenne, Sandile, looking adorable, Swirlix, Marini, looking quite cute actually, Indeedee, smelling the flowers maybe. Oh, spoilers. Baltoy. Oh, cute. It's one of the it's the clay one that's Yukimori, right? Yeah, look, it's a Yukimori one. Very nice. A reverse hollow, Indeedee. And behind the Indeedee we have Fion? Bio? I don't actually know. Drop a comment. Let me know which it is. However it's said, it's adorable. There we go. And now it's time for the last pack from these Paldea Collection adventure boxes. Adventure boxes? Who knows? I think the coughing is going to my head. Thankfully, not the wheezing, just the coughing. Aha! Pokemon joke. That's what we're here for. Oh, right. The last pack magic. Kazam! There we go. Gonna be something crazy in the pack now, right? That's how it works. Okie dokie. Go card off to the side. Bit of cough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. The final pack. We have a Water Energy, Toxicroak, Jinx, Toxapex, that'll go well with the Marini we just pulled. A Routes. A Fletchling, looking very cute. I like that a lot. Dratini, oh, cute. Another one of the original 151. Clink. Stunfisk, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Very tropical and bright in the background there. Oh, wow, okay, so I think this is the reverse hollow slot, and we have a, is that full art, melodic? Whatever the terminology is, with Wallace in the background there, that is looking very pretty indeed. I like that. Can you see how pretty that is though? Look how close I'm getting to the camera. It's just very pretty. And behind melodic we have another melodic. Okay, so that's the it's kind of handy. We got the regular kind, and we got the fancy full art kind, looking very lovely indeed. Okay, so that's 2 for the card seeds then, I reckon. It's that time again. Pop it in the sleeve. And then we will go through the hits as a summary, see what we got. I don't normally collect Sword and Shield, but I might keep a few of the ultra fancy ones here. They are rather nice. Let's line up the Fuecocos and Quaxies and Sprigatitos and pop the badges or pins in the middle there. Looking very adorable indeed. Okay, so we have the promo cards, which were Sprigatito and Sprigatito. Those are the 2 designs. And there's the dupe of one. And we have this lovely Quaxley, this other Quaxley, and the duplicate. Then this cute little Fuecoco, this other design Fuecoco, and the dupe Fuecoco. And now for the hits from the packs, we have this pretty full art Kindler. Full art and secret rare, is that? Regardless, it's very pretty indeed. A Whimsicott V-Star. A Mawile V with that very handy Pouty Slap attack. A Victini Assisting Flame was quite useful. Getting cards out of the discard pile, always handy. Rapidash, looking ready for action. Metagross, who was tearing up the ground there, all the way to wherever it's heading. Electivire, also featuring Magmortar on the side. Dusknoir, looking very spoopy indeed. I'm going to go with Wormadam. There we go. Wormadam. There we go. Yeah. Another Dusknoir. I'm going to go Phione. Apologies if that's wrong. I'm going to stick with it. Phione. Regular style Melodic. And possibly, I think, my prettiest card, my favourite from this particular set of pulls. This lovely full art Melodic. That is very nice. No idea if it's worth anything, but very nice. And here's another look at the pins. Apologies for the flashbang there. So you can have a close-up look at the pins. They are quite nice designs. They do tend to make nice promo products, don't they? And one final look at the giant promo cards, you get either a Koraidon EX or a Miraidon EX in these, and these are the two cards. And then the Miraidon EX we have for trading. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.